Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LQMT. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Pretty rough day for this one today. And with that being said, though, from a technical perspective, from the angle of the chart, the price is now sitting at a very interesting area, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. Let's just hop right into it. And that interesting area, and if you use charts, I'm sure you know exactly where I'm headed with this. And I bring that up because this by no means, and I don't want to come across like this is some sort of great discovery on my part or anything like that. I assure you, anybody that understands charts, uses charts, has taken note of what I'm going to talk about and is wondering the same thing. And I bring all that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some pretty interesting price dynamics. And the level that a lot of people are going to be watching going forward is right down here at that 10-cent mark. If you go back through the history of things, and yeah, we're going back quite a bit of ways, but you can see on a couple different instances, both there and then right there, didn't hit it exactly, but I think we can all agree got within the range of it. The price got down around that area, and in both situations, bounced very, very nicely. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy, just because on two other occasions, there's been a couple of very nice bounces from that level. Does not mean that, 100% for sure another big bounce is coming. Now, would it be shocking to see some sort of bounce? No, that wouldn't be shocking at all. But again, myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that that is for sure going to happen. But it's at least logical. It's at least a rational thought to have. Case in point, if the price has never ever bounced off 10 cents and then somebody said, hey, I think it's going to bounce off 10 cents, you would just say, that seems pretty random. But that's not the case here. It's not random because there is a track record of it bouncing off 10 cents. So it's at least, like I said, a rational and logical thought. But as always, risk management, risk control, and all that discipline stuff definitely needs to be put into play on situations like this. So, from a risk versus reward perspective, it's quite interesting. But like I said, risk versus reward only works if you're willing to be disciplined. In the event it does start to bounce and work itself back to the upside, the overarching level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be that purple line right there, which on my chart is denoting the 50-day simple moving average. So keep a close eye on that if the price does start to bounce. But as of right now, at least in my opinion, top priority is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. It's more so, if anything, just trying to go sideways here and chip away at bottom. And then you can focus more so on getting the upwards move here. But we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, a whole lot of eyeballs are going to be watching 10 cents. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.